Hello, good evening.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
Well, I'm very good.
Okay, very good. So before we start, can you please tell me something about yourself?
Actually, my name is ĐUN. You can call me Doraemon. It is my English name. Um, uh, I'm 14 years old and now I'm studying at Yên Phong Secondary School and in Garden English.
Okay, thank you. So we are going to talk about two topics. The first main topic is the man-made environment. So here are some of my questions. First is, where do you come from?
Actually, I come from Vietnam. Namely, I am from Chi Long village, Yên Phong district, and Bắc Ninh province. It is my hometown and it is very peaceful and quiet.
Okay, very good. What is the best time of the year to visit your hometown?
In my opinion, in winter, uh, the reason is that uh, on the summer it is too hot to visit, and in winter, uh, if you come to my hometown, you can do like eat some fresh food or cold food like the plant. Uh, yes.
Okay, thank you. Are there any special places that tourists visit in your hometown?
Mm, Actually, the park is the most uh, interesting places in my hometown. Uh, when the tourists uh, come to the park, they can do exercise, play some sports such as football, badminton, basketball. Also, the children are really interested in uh, uh, reading books at the park.
Okay, thank you. Why do you like or not like the place where you live?
Mm, I really like my place where I was born because it is my hometown and I'm really friendly because I have lived on it for a long time, and I think it is a good place to live because uh, many young people or young children on other place want to come to my hometown to live or stay.
Okay, thank you. And last question for part one is, would you recommend your accommodation or your house to another person?
Well, I think I good because my hometown is really good. It has a lot of it has a lot of opportunities to get a good job, and if you come here, you will be like visit many interesting places. Uh, Also, it has a lot of entertainments like cinema, supermarket, or museum.
Okay, thank you. Now for the part two, I'd like you to describe your dream house. So you have to say what it looks like, where it is located, what it contains, and explain if your real home right now is similar to this.
Actually, my dream house, I, uh, in my opinion, I want to live in a villa because it is very big and it have enough place enough place for my family to live. Mm, for me, I want to I want it on the center of the city because it is very friendly or it has a lot of convenience. Mm, uh, about the thing on it, I think I want like uh, three things that I really want to have is that a good TV, a modern fridge, or a interesting air conditioner. Um, nowadays my real home is not similar to this because uh, my family is not big too much, and uh, also we don't have much money, so that the house we live nowadays is uh, like the other house, the common houses, and but I think it is really good because it has a lot of things that I need, and when I live on it, I uh, like I can be happy, and also can play some sport with my brothers. That is really good for my health, and also my real house it has a large playground and a peaceful garden that is really familiar to nature. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Raymond. Now let's go to some follow-up questions. In what ways do you think can you improve your hometown?
Mm, for my hometowns, I think the transportation need to be improved because nowadays my hometown, in my hometown, the mm, uh, bicycle is common, but I think it is burn a lot of like the things that uh, that's needed, and I want to improve the transport. We need to have more buses. It is in public transport,
Yes.
and I think it will be good to the nature. Yes.
That's right. Next one. Some people want to leave their hometowns for the rest of their life, for the rest of their lives. Why do you think so? And would you do that too when you grow up in the future?
Mm, Nowadays, many people leave their hometowns for the rest of their lives. Mm, I think that their hometown is not comfortable for them, or they don't like their hometown because it has like really the things or the food is very expensive, or the life is difficult. For me, I think I uh, will not do this because I think my hometown Bắc Ninh will be more and more modern in the future. Also, nowadays, Bắc Ninh is the city that very important to Vietnam, and I think in the future I can get a good job or do something interesting in my hometown. Yeah.
Okay, good. And lastly, what will you choose? Renting a flat in a big city or owning a simple house in a small countryside? And why?
Hmm. Mm, Actually, I uh, want to own a simple house. Uh, the reason is that I want to have a private space to learn, study, or live. And about renting a flat in a big city, I think it is too noisy to live. I cannot uh, be confident or comfortable about that.
Okay, thank you. Now we will move on to the next topic. It's about leisure and recreation. Okay, what activities do you like doing in your spare time?
In my free time, I'm really keen on uh, playing chess, reading English book, and watching TV. About playing chess, it is my favorite hobby in the past, and I think it helps me to improve my thinking ability, and it can help me to be like more intelligent.
I see. What is the most popular sport in your country?
Well, in Vietnam, football is the most common. Uh, not only Vietnam but also in the world. Football is really popular. Many young or old people do it, and I think this sport is easy to play. You only need a ball and some friends to play, and the rules are not difficult to know.
Okay, thank you. What sports or activities do you think you will never try?
Mm, Nowadays, I'm I'm not interested in the golf.
Golf.
Yes, the golf is really expensive for me, uh, and I think the rich people usually play it.
That's right.
Yes,
Okay. Next one. Do you prefer doing things by yourself or with your friends?
um, actually, I'm interested in doing things by myself. Mm, because uh, the reason is that I don't have too much friends to like to help me to do this, and I only want a private uh, place to uh, to do it myself by myself. Mm,
Okay. What about the last one? What sporting event would you like to see in person and why?
mm, well, I'm really keen on the swimming event, mm, because I can see the many famous people that are really strong. They uh, they are not only strong but they also handsome, and yes, uh, and when they swim, I can uh, learn many information, learn much information like how to swim faster and faster, and also I think swimming is really good. Uh, 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 yes.
Okay, thank you. Now let's go to the part two of this one. Describe a sports event that you watched or attended. You have to say what kind of sporting event it was, where you watched it, how often this event takes place, or and explain why you consider this sports event interesting.
Mm, well, uh, in the past, I joined a, a, a sport that it is athletics. Uh, I do it by myself, and I represent for my school to compete with other schools in my district, and the sport took place in the center of my district. The center is really large, and um, this event is held annually, and I think it is a good event for many students because they can like improve their health uh, or relax after studying hard. Also, for schools, uh, the student from my school can uh, communicate or be friend with the other schools, other students, and for me, I really like this event because uh, uh, because it helps me a lot. I can make a lot of friends. Also, um, I think I uh, I was comfortable after doing this.
Okay, thank you so much. And the last three questions for this is first one. What are the advantages and disadvantages of watching sports live rather than on television?
Mm, about the disadvantages, watching the sport live is more expensive than on television because you have to pay a tent uh, or and also you have to buy some food to buy some food or drink to watch. And about the benefit, I think you can see the real person or you can like talk with them and communicate. I think it is really good.
Very good. How can people be encouraged to take part in more sport?
Um, I think we have to give them some information about the benefit of playing more sports. Yes, like playing sports helps our life really much. First, about the students, it helps them to uh, relax after studying hard or uh, improve their ability. And about the like the old or young person, uh, they can get a good job by playing sport.
Yes, that's right. And lastly, is it better to play games to win or for enjoyment?
Mm, for me, the uh, playing games is for more enjoyment. Because uh, if you want to play game to win, it is not really good because you can like break the rules or you uh, don't like the people who are win, and I think it is not good.
Yes. Okay. So that's it. Then here's speaking test, and you did great. Okay.
Goodbye, teacher.